Okay everybody, welcome back to another video today on my channel. In this one we're going over the season 11 episode 6 promo trailer that we got here, and this episode is also looking very phenomenal, just like episode 5 and every episode before it so far. In this episode we're going to see Connie and Virgil, and they're kind of out in the wilderness. It looks like they're being chased down by something, possibly. And we also see Daryl and the Reapers and how he's being forced to prove himself to Leah and the Pope guy, who is the leader of the Reapers. And so yeah, overall I think it's gonna be a great episode. So yeah guys, be sure to subscribe if you do enjoy this video. We have plenty of breakdowns like this coming for every episode. So yeah, let's hop right into this here. I will say we're doing this a little bit differently than I do my usual videos. Instead of just having pictures flowing throughout the screen, we're actually going to go through the trailer together here. I'm just going to have it muted in the background, and we're going to go through this like kind of frame by frame almost, and just see exactly what we're getting here. So yeah, let's hop right in here. So it looks like the first little frame that we got here is them kind of running through a field. You got Connie and Virgil running through here. In the trailer, she looks like she thinks that she's being followed, or that her and Virgil are being followed by people, and it kind of makes her look like she's losing her mind. So my assumption, and I don't know if I'm right about this, but I think that Virgil is possibly drugging her, kind of like he did to Michonne back in season 10. Now that I could be completely wrong about that, but I just don't understand how she would be the only one freaking out and not Virgil, because what I mean by that is you do see here in the trailer that Virgil asks her like, what's going on? I don't understand almost. She etches kind of like into this picture frame here, not alone. So why would he not know that and only she would? I don't know. It just doesn't make a lot of sense, obviously, from the context of the trailer here. It'll probably make a lot more sense in the actual episode. But yeah, it looks like this episode is going to be another one of those like multiple storyline episodes. It's not only focusing on one group at once. So you got Connie and Virgil, and you do see Magna and Kelly, and they're out looking for Connie. So maybe they'll come across her in this episode, but they do find like her kit, and it has like her notepad in it, and so you have to ask how exactly would she have lost that stuff, what happened to make her leave all that behind. And they do see in her notebook that she thought that she wasn't alone and that she was being followed. So that kind of adds on to the whole thing about her thinking that her and Virgil are like being followed by something, and we're gonna have to see exactly what that is. Is that the Reapers? Is that her all in her imagination thinking this type of stuff or not? And so you do see her kind of looking through a bit of a peephole here, and you do see like this creepy yellow looking eye here looking back at her, and I don't think that's a zombie eye. That's something very different, and we've never seen anything like that. We don't know, no one we know has that creepy looking eye like that, so that's what kind of leads me to believe that there's something more going on with Connie. We're gonna have to find out exactly what's going on there. Like I said, that's just my theory. Maybe that is an actual person or creepy looking walker coming after them, but we're gonna have to find out. And so along with that, like I said, we do get a few quick shots of Maggie and her group in here as well. So I don't think they're going to be a very big part of the episode, but I think we're still going to see exactly kind of what they're up to. And so we get a little bit of an update. And along with that, the other bigger part of the trailer is Daryl and Leah, and she's kind of making him prove to her and everybody else that he really wants to be part of that group. So he's out here kind of, I think it almost looks like he's helping torture this other guy that was in Maggie's group. So is he actually helping out with this, or is the trailer just kind of making it look like that? I actually don't think he is helping, but you know, that's kind of what they want you to think, is that he's kind of just having to prove himself and, you know, kind of hurt this guy to get him to release quote-unquote information about his group, even though, you know, Daryl's a part of that too. So overall, very quick trailer. It was only about 30 seconds long, but it's really good to see that we are getting, like I said, multiple storylines, and we're seeing what everyone is up to. It's really awesome to see Connie and Virgil back, and it does lead me to ask the big question here about Virgil. Is he knows kind of where Michonne went to find her husband. As far as he knows, he doesn't know anything about Rick as a person, but is he gonna end up seeing the rest of the group, or did he tell Connie about this? Does she even know that Virgil met Michonne at one point, or did she just come across him and he never really said where he came from? So we're gonna have to find out about that. Like I said, this episode's looking really good. I can't wait to see this one with you guys as well. So yeah guys, if you did enjoy this breakdown, like I said, be sure to subscribe. I got tons of Walking Dead content coming out for you guys, and besides that, I will see you all in the next video. Take care.